start recording. Okay, so we are finally back playing The Walking Dead. It has been nearly 2 months since I last played this because I started playing a game called The Quarry and we're super excited about that. But we are now going back and we are on the final season, episode 2, which is called Suffer the Children. So let's jump into it. From what I remember, in the first episode, it finished where AJ shot the guy that like sold somebody or killed somebody or something like that. So let's just get started and see what happens. Reckon there'll be a recap?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Okay, we need to focus now.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke
Wait, I don't
up
remember that.
and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon.
Oh, yeah, this is Marlon.
The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school.
This is who AJ shot,
Felt
right?
like a chance at having a home. A real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe.
Oh, yeah, the kid sisters. And then they all found
He
out the
attacked
truth.
Brody and locked me in the basement with her.
So Brody
When
died.
she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up.
Yay!
I
We love
attacked Marlon
Lewis.
and made him drop the gun. I was going to lock him in the basement. But then,
AJ shot him.
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger.
Oh,
He
no.
remembered what I'd taught him. To never hesitate.
Oh, AJ. I'm so glad that they did the recap because completely forgot what had happened. We do love Lewis. I keep calling him Louis. It just makes more sense. He looks more like a Louis than a Lewis. I'm going to call him Louis. I don't care what his name is. I also forgot that the scenes take so long to load. This is probably even worse than the quarry scenes. And I go frozen as well. I go like this when... Oh, maybe it's loaded because now I'm not... Me too. Very happy for the recap. Okay. Clem. Where's AJ gone? Oh, he's there. I don't know if that's a good
I
idea.
made you some coffee.
Cooking that inside.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
You cute head making us a coffee. Nearly burning down the building.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Oh, gosh. I mean, you are technically. But...
No!
Oh,
my
gosh.
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
Medicine! He's literally, like,
kid blew his
shot him
brains
in the
out.
head, babes. Medicine's not going to do anything.
He's dead.
Oh, no.
You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Oh no, Louis mad. Put a wet flannel on his head, he'll be fine.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad.
Oh
He
gosh.
killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Louis was out of line.
Lewis was scared and really hurt.
I didn't hurt him.
No, I meant he was sad. But he shouldn't have said that to you.
If I'm a murderer, I should know, right? So that I can try not to be or...
You were...
This'll be hard to hear. Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore.
You've got to tell him the truth.
When they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Even if they were bad?
Even then, it was wrong.
What are
Oh,
we gonna do?
your relationship with AJ's changed. Oh no. What if he tries to shoot somebody else though? Like,
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
oh
AJ, go
no.
inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Oh no.
Clem, if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
It's so difficult. He obviously, like,
Well, I think
did what he
murderers
thought
are
was
like
right,
monsters, and
but
I know what happens to
he wanted to
monsters.
protect Clem.
Nothing
but at
good.
AJ,
But at the
you're
same
not a
time,
monster.
like, he can't go around shooting
They
people in
think
the
I
head.
am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
Oh, goodness me.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? Screw both of you.
Oh, gosh. I'm guessing we've been shunned out of this group then.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat.
Oh, but Lee was dying, Bubba.
So that means you murdered him.
No, baby.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
Oh, I miss Lee now.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Oh, this is so sad.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped.
This is the guy whose sister's
Seems
got
right, though.
sold, right? Or like passed on
I
for
brought you something.
traded.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night, like a
Aw.
firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked. before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Yeah, Clem decided we're a murderer, just to let everyone know.
They buried them already. Vile started
Sophia, welcome on in, by the way. And Bunny Boo
See
for
ya.
that follow.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oops. Right, drink your coffee. You're gonna need it, babes, for whatever chaos we've got coming. When you're ready, go to the funeral. Oh, gosh. Right, is there anything we can bring? Flowers?
Time to go?
Soon.
Okay. Anything in here? Oh, go to funeral. Wait, is that literally... There not anything we can grab and, like, take? Take care, Jenna. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope that work goes okay. I'm guessing that's it. We just go? Oh, wait, no. This.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Okay, I guess we're just heading off to the funeral.
Ready?
Gosh, this is going to be interesting. How are they all going to react to us? Is Louis still going to be mad at AJ? Oh. Oh my god! AJ is shaped by what you teach him. The blood pool is still there. Sure, you taught him to regret his actions. Is that good or bad? Attend the funeral. I think good. Hold shift to run. Oh, jeez Louise. He's standing over the blood.
I did that.
That's true, he learned compassion.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
It'll be nice.
They are not gonna be here, are they?
Marlon and Brody were there.
Oh, they're talking about us.
Fuck's sake.
Right.
Oh gosh. Is the dog gonna like be mad at us? Oh, they are not
God.
happy.
They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
but they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad, like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Bethany, welcome in.
Even
Work at
monsters.
home, welcome in as well. Who is Marlon again?
Everyone's so sad.
I forgot. I didn't
I
pick
don't
a
like
thing.
funerals.
10. You ready?
Is Marlon the one we killed? God, this is what happens when you don't play it for 2 months.
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Wait, I'm so confused. Are we having a... Oh, is this for Brody and Marlon?
Was...
Oh, it's a funeral for the two of them.
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Ooh.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Oh, Louis.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise. You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious?
Go ahead
It's
and
bullshit.
vote.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote.
Yeah, he's not
Could you go
here.
get him?
And try to talk to him.
Everyone's got to vote if it's got to
Come
be
on,
a fair vote.
Come here, girl.
Oh, the doggo.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Oh, so we can't even, like, change the vote or, like, say anything. They're just going to vote and then we're going to come back and they're going to tell us
Please
what
don't
our fate
kick
is.
us out.
Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my word! That's a good intro. Jack, thank you for the 7 months resub, 7 months of supporting such a wonderful person. Have a lovely rest of your day, Taz, and everyone. Can we please get some hypes in chat for Jack? Thank you so much, darling, for the last 7 months and for giving me your Prime as well. Out of all of the people you could have given your Prime sub to, the fact you gave it to me means the world. We're nearly a Twitch baby as well, Jack, so thank you so much. Please hype up the chat and get all of the loves in chat for Jack as well. And then keep the hype going in chat for Mad with the 42 months. Big, 1 minute, I'm rolling up my sleeves. Big, massive flex, you lot, because that is my longest ever subscriber at 3.5 years of subscribing. I've been subscribing for like 4 and a bit years, and Mad is my longest ever sub. So big exclamation point flex for Mad there. Thank you for 42 months, Mad. I love your face more. Thank you for absolutely everything, supporting me through me being a little baby streamer to all the growth and achievements and milestones. I appreciate you so much and love you lots. And yeah, I cannot thank you enough for being my longest ever subscriber at 42 months. Absolutely wild. I hope you're doing well. I hope the family are doing well as well. But big love. Thank you so much. And thank you for hyping. Okay. Oh gosh. Is he like getting out his little frustrations? I don't know. I feel like the majority are going to vote for them to be kicked out. Oh, Clem.
AJ, stop.
Oh.
Break your toe or something.
Oh, sweet baby
Come
angel.
here,
Oh,
sit down.
I'm glad
No.
you're doing well. Ah, thanks. Yeah, it's been
It
a wild
didn't work.
3.5 years.
I did what you said, and they didn't even care.
Oh, AJ.
I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
He's still so young as well. Like, how
AJ,
old is AJ?
breathe.
He's
Remember
what,
what we
like
do when we're
7?
mad?
I'm guessing.
Come on. You don't want to be loud, do you?
He's still so
Do
little.
when we're mad.
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad.
And you have every reason to be upset.
Your feelings are valid,
We'll deal with
Bubba.
it together, okay?
AJ will remember that, okay?
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Oh, he's only 4 or 5? Oh my god, he's just a baby. When I was 4 or 5, I was
Feel
like
better?
playing with
You're
dolls.
still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
Oh, at least he's acknowledging his emotions.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Don't give up
We
yet.
don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed,
Aw,
the food.
he's so cute.
I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Oh, I guess they've made their decision. Oh.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Oh no.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
Oh my god, bless his cotton socks.
That's not how it works.
Oh. I don't like
Maybe
Louis
it should
anymore.
be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
Louis! Why are you doing this?
Fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
This
It's
isn't
bullshit.
fair.
And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous
He's
too.
a baby. He's 5 years old. Oh.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We won't be safe once you leave us out there. We'll last a few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlin and Brody.
Oh, God, he pulled that card. He had to pull that
Where's
card.
Tim? I gotta say goodbye.
Aw.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's
Aw.
best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Oh.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Are we having to give it back? Surely we should keep the gun. We're going out.
Hand it over.
You're kicking us out, though.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's
Keep the gun.
necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
Louis, you're kicking us out,
But I
and you
murdered
think that
Marlin with it.
we're
Yeah.
just going to give you a gun?
You'll
We need
protection
it.
outside.
Exactly.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Oh my god, Louis. I liked you, now I'm not so sure. Oh, the little picture. Get AJ's picture. Oh, can we not? Oh. Are you really gonna kick us out? Wow. Hydrangea, welcome on in. Thank you for that follow. Yeah, if you check my second YouTube channel, there is a Walking Dead playlist, and I've played all of them so far. Welcome on in. And can we send some love over to Mad? I'm glad that the meds are helping now as well. Sending big love to you. I'm glad that things are getting better. I'm not sure I like him, Dan. He's kicking us out.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not
I
so
love
bad.
Clem. Oh, excuse me, Lewis. If it's not so bad, you come with us.
We've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now.
Don't
Almost like
pretend
going
you
home
care.
for you guys.
Don't pretend you give a shit.
Yeah, this is my first time playing through the entire series, so yeah.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Oh my god, he's a
Thanks for trying to
D
keep
with an
us.
ick.
You're welcome. I wish you could
I
stay.
like Violet.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute. Would you?
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlin or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Wow, Lewis.
Still got that gun?
Why are you obsessed with the gun, Lewis? We'll shoot
Just
you in the head in a minute.
Try
if
to
you
be
don't.
more careful with it, okay?
I will.
I don't like Lewis anymore.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay?
Oh, I don't
thought
know,
we were
Bubba.
done running from all the bad people.
We're used to
Of
this.
course, we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I did
hated
like
out here.
him, but now I
Wish we could
don't
go
because he's
back.
kicked us out.
Yeah, so do I.
Abby, welcome on in there, by the way. Ah!
Hide!
Oh my god, who's shooting at us?
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Who's he?
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
Oh, the one from the train
Thought he
station.
died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Oh my god.
Stay here.
Aim using your mouse and press thingy to attack. Ah! Oh my lord. Shift and E. Oh! Did I not press shift and E? Oh! Oh! I pressed shift and E. Attack! Shift and E! Shift and E! Shift plus E! What? I'm pressing shift and E! I'm pressing shift and E!
Stay here.
Do I have to press the plus key as well? And which shift is it? I'll try the other shift. Now that you're doing this. Shift and E, 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 shift and E. I did it!
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Finish him off! Who's got a gun to our head? Who's got a gun to our head? Who's got a gun to our head? Oh gosh. E! Oh no. Who's that? Oh!
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Who's that?
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Oh!
Don't.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school?
Who's
Help us talk
that?
to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Who is that?
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure.
Damn.
If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Wait! What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
You?
Wait, what series was she in?
My name is Lily.
This is the one whose dad we killed, right?
You probably don't remember me.
This is the one whose dad we killed, right?
When this all started,
Oh.
a man named Lee saved you. Or
My
stayed. I was
God.
never sure.
Yeah, we
I was
had
in
the
your
option
group
whether
for a
to leave her
while
at the
until-
side of the road.
Until I wasn't.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
Oh my lord! That's wild! The fact that she's still alive as well.
Lee isn't with you,
Oh, Lee killed her dad. Oh, she doesn't know that he's dead.
so he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die.
Oh.
I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I killed that guy.
Doug.
Lee should have
Wow.
left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes.
Oh, I
The
don't
little
like
boy
her.
there,
I didn't like her
you'll die
then.
protecting him.
I don't like her
You
now.
may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I'm not Lee. I've
Her
survived
dad
for
was
years on my own.
horrible, and
You've
now
made
she
it this
is.
far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple.
She's
We need all
evil.
of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way.
Oh my
Sure
god,
you'll
Lewis
play
is coming
nice.
back.
Be smart about this,
Wait,
Clementine.
are they coming back?
It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little
Oh,
one,
wait, tell them to shoot or tell them to run. This is not a friendly situation. Do we tell them to shoot or run? Run? Do I do shoot or run? Run.
you won't pick them.
Run!
E!
Come on!
Oh gosh. Run, 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 run. Left. I need to put my leg down and focus now. Q. Q. Oh my gosh. Left or right, left or right, right. Left. Why is Lily shooting us like an Egypt? Q.
Oh, shit.
Oh, gosh. Left. I pressed left. I pressed left.
I think we lost him.
Shit!
Hey!
Clem.
Oh my god, AJ's been shot.
Shit.
Oh gosh. Wait, has he been shot a bit? E to stun or Q to kill? Q. Oh my lord, I hate it here. Where's the more ones? Use E to break them up. Q. E. No! No, 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 Q, 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 Q. No! I'm trying! Oh. E. Q. Right, let's go this way. Come on, group. Break up, group. Break up. Break up, break up. E! E! Okay, Q. E. B, 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 B. E! No! I just can't. E. 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 Why are you standing there like an Egypt? Q. I just knifed the air. Are we done? Oh, that was stressful. Oh my god, we're still going? But there's a gazillion of them.
No.
Oh, what?
Stop.
What?
Too loud.
It's a human. It's the Whisperers. They're real. It's the Whisperers from like season 10 of The Real Walking Dead. Where they take dead walkers, and they cut their skin and they cover themselves in them so that they fit in as walkers, and then the walkers don't like notice that they're human.
Follow.
Mary, welcome on in, my love. Send some loves over to Mary, and Matt, welcome in as well. Damn! Plot twist! The Whisperers are in here as well. The Whisperers are like, wait until you get to that season. That's you've got like Alpha, who's like the head of the group, and Beta.
There.
No, not Alpha and Omega. Actually, there might be an Omega. Oh, that is a mighty hit. Oh, gosh.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Oh, no. That's not nice. Oh, do I have to physically do... Oh, for the love of God.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. She's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
I could never be a doctor. Pinky Butterflies, thank you for that
Sucks.
follow.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
To help? How on earth are the walkers gonna help?
The walkers?
Oh, from
As
them,
part of
from
a group.
Lily.
Call themselves Whisperers.
There you go. I know
They've
my
learned
stuff.
to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Aww.
Eat. Both of you.
You keep it. We don't...
No thanks.
Oh, maybe we should have taken it. I just felt bad taking it.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
Oh, he's taken off the mask. Oh!
James.
Okay!
Why did you help us, James?
What's he been hiding under the mask?
The people who attacked you.
Oh, okay!
What do you know about them?
Wait a minute! How can they just do that? He looked like an old man when he had the mask on. I'm hot and flustered. Okay, what was the question?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would
No, I
join
know,
their
but his
war.
eyes looked all like old eyes. I didn't expect that when they took the mask off.
Yes.
That
That's
caught
why I
my
helped you.
attention. Damn.
Thank you.
I wish we took the apple now.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not
Distract
him.
it. Listen to what James is saying, Clem. James will remember that. Okay, James. Glenn! Oh my god, yes, I see the resemblance to Glenn. Hi, Mend, welcome in.
Safe.
I really wish we
It
took
was
the
difficult to send the herd in to save you.
apple. His hair's very
I
flowy and
didn't want
wispy.
them to die.
It looks very smooth. He's been using great conditioner throughout the apocalypse.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
James must be protected at all costs. Just saying.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
Oh.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll
Come
lose
on.
him.
But we don't want to leave you.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing
Wait,
to
can
do.
James come with us? James,
Noble of you, despite their treatment.
he needs to stay by our side at all time. We need a bodyguard.
I'll help you get back. Past the walkers.
Oh, we love him. Lewis
Few more
didn't do
hours and
this,
we'll go.
just saying.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep.
Sleep's
I'll
a
keep
good
watch.
idea.
Okay, I will.
I
What
hope
about
AJ
you?
makes it.
Don't need it. Not tonight.
Glow Bright and Alfie,
Rest
thank
well.
you for those follows.
Good Good night.
You need a body. God. Wow, cripply. What if he leaves us and he's not here when we wake up? What happens then? Please still be here. Please still be here, James. Who's that? Is that James? Yeah, it is. See, he doesn't look like that.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him.
Yeah, so James is hot as well.
No, I've got him.
Hurts.
Hang on, we're almost there.
Oh, AJ, hold on. Oh my god, what if they shoot James because they think he's a walker? No! Stop!
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
He's not a walker!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Oh, James, we can't leave you. No, don't leave, James. No! Come back! No! 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 Clem, why are you letting him go? Wait, what's wrong with her?
I keep carrying you.
What's happening?
We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
Oh, I'm torn now. No, I'm
It's okay,
still.
buddy. I got you.
I can't decide if I like Lewis again. But seeing a guy like take control like that and like helping. Hi Katie, happy Wednesday, my love.
Let me see.
I can't tell if I'm Team James or Team Lewis.
I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever.
I'm
Body's
very
trying to fight
conflicted.
infection, poor little guy.
Izio, welcome on in. Thank you for that
Ruby and
follow.
Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office.
Clem,
Shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem.
I don't think Clem's gonna want to leave him on his own, is she?
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on.
You
What do
hated him
we
at the
do when
beginning
we're
of the
scared?
episode. Yeah, that's true.
When fear starts to get the upper hand, we breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
What do they need to talk about? Boba, welcome on in as well.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you.
My feet are cold.
Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave.
Oh, are they now going to be like, oh, you could come back and live with us?
It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
You did kick us out, though. We're not forgetting
Mitch
that.
and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group.
I wouldn't have recognized her if she hadn't recognized me first. We were in a group together. A long time ago.
Hope it was a different kind of group that didn't fucking steal people.
Come on, you know it was different. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. A guy named Doug. He was really sweet. Protected the group. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
Yeah, Lily's the one we left in the and drove off without her because she killed Doug.
Willie said
she was the
with you at the gates.
James.
She was her dad was the one that the old like angry man.
You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
Amanda and Mars, thank you for those follows.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them too.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. He had the heart attack.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about it.
Welcome on in there as well, Sarah.
AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
Oh my god, forget the stupid vote. It's not important now.
James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us.
Gosh.
Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Ooh. Plan your defense. Okay. So we need to fortify the walls.
Strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should
Home
flip the
Alone
picnic table,
style.
narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
I break and water, okay.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
And the last thing is
You guys don't
to
use the greenhouse anymore,
check
do
out
you?
the greenhouse.
No, we used to.
Sydney, welcome on in there as well.
There. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure?
Ooh.
It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Willie told
I
me
don't
she
like
was
this guy.
back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Why are you so mad?
Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep.
His fever's already going down, Clem.
Aww.
He's gonna be okay.
Great.
She reminds me a little bit of the one in Bridgerton. Penelope in Bridgerton. Jodie, welcome on in, and take care, Chrissy. Thank you for hanging out today.
Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the Raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe
Oh,
he shot one of
Mitch,
their
you're
friends.
doing my head in. Get a grip, Mitch. You're being childish.
House to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to...
No, Penelope, you're not going anywhere.
Fuck, Vi.
Penelope has
Since
to
when
be
are you the one
protected.
making the calls?
Mitch is no
Since
good.
no
Thank
one
you for
else
lurking,
stepped
by the way,
fuck
Katie.
up. These two will meet you at the gate.
He's a Mitch with a B. Yes, Mary.
And you can head to the greenhouse once
This
I've
is true.
explained the situation.
See you there.
Okay, so now what? Me and Mitch have to team up to go here.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Oh. Wait, he was saying sorry? Okay, we'll do a hot pause on that note, and I will go and take a eye break now. I will be right back. And then when we come back, we'll carry on playing this episode. Yeah, I'm going to go for a quick break. I'm just going to remove my camera and I'll be back in a few minutes. You lot, take an eye break as well. Step away from your PC, mobile phone, whatever you're watching on. Get a snack, do a wee, get a cup of tea, and I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm back. Green, thank you for that follow. And Sharp for the 100 bits as well. I've got Nutella everywhere. It's not 4-leaf, but I hope it still gives us luck. We need it with these walkers. Thank you for those bits, Sharp. Did you get Crispies? Thank you for welcoming me back, everyone. I'm going to be eating this while playing. Hopefully there's no intense scenes. So he just apologized to him, right? This is good. Mini pancakes with Nutella. Hi Twilight, welcome on in, hun.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Oops. Wait, let me finish this and then I'll move. Right, what did everyone get on their break? I got pancakes with Nutella. Shah, what flavour crisps did you get? Kalea, did you get a drinkies? God, that'll be massive, Hydrangea. That'll be huge. A banana jammy dodger? What is a banana jammy dodger? That sounds amazing. Leah, hello, my love. Welcome in. Ooh, noodles. Oh, I'm jealous, Lucy. That sounds amazing. You got Malteser buttons. You didn't move, Claire? No. You got coffee, Katie. You got a peach Mary. Natural ones but with garlic sauce because I like to dip. Alfie got Doritos. Dan also did not move. I've not heard of that Ariska, but that sounds really good. Pineapple. Oh gosh, Leanne. And orange squash. You got a blanket. Ooh, avo toast. I had that for lunch. Avo toast with poached egg. Kerry, welcome on in as well. How are you? Spud got coffee and some water. You got raspberries and water. Leftover shrimp curry. You didn't have lunch yet. Oh, I'm glad you're eating now, though. You got them in Home Bargains. A jammy dodger. It's like a biscuit. It's like 2 biscuits put together. And then there's like jam in the middle kind of thing. They are quite good. I haven't had a jammy dodger for ages. Is jammy dodger just a British thing? Maybe it is. I think it might just be a British snack. Like a biscuit. Okay. I'm done. I haven't made too much of a mess. Right, let me... Wait a minute. Okay. Have I got any Nutella? That we're good? Okay. Clem's been standing there for ages. Right. What was that? Pick up. Boar skull?
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little.
Oh, thank you, Twilight. I got this at TwitchCon.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
Oh, she's keeping it. Oh, my lord. For our bedroom for now. That's a collectible, then. Did I just walk past it? No. Foggy glass.
I can't
Throw
see
it to
shit.
distract walkers. That's
There's
a
too
good
much
shout.
condensation on the inside.
Condensation. That's a big word for you.
Oh, Penelope's getting sassy. Honestly, though, she can sass Mitch because I'm not keen on him. Right, what are we doing then?
What do you want?
Oh my god, stop being rude. Adelina, welcome
You're
in.
only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy.
Oh my god, Mitch, I'm gonna...
These raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
We're gonna have words about how you need to sort out your attitude. Wait, so how are we supposed to get in then? Is there a different way?
Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown.
The ladder?
I'll be fine.
Oh, at the end?
Let's just find a way in.
Oh. Oh.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Are we going to be able to get up to it
spot.
though? Yeah, I could not
Mitch,
cope with
come here and
being
give me
with
a boost.
Mitch.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
Mitch, you're doing my head
That's
in.
an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
You first, Mitch.
No. See, because the people back home want me to survive this little trip.
You're a bully.
Let's just get the stuff we need, okay?
Just go.
Holler if him grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
He is a D
Guess
with
we'll
an
know
neck.
when the door opens.
I hope he dies in this vein. Yeah, where's James when you need him? Oh. That walker looks like it's not moved for 5 years. Grab that. Oh gosh. No, Penelope, we need help! Grab the knife. Go, 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 go,
I'm fine.
Oh gosh. Oh, I wasn't ready. We're dead. Sorry, Penelope, we died, and you're stuck with Mitch. Jelly Tart, thank you for the 4 months resub. Can we please hype up the chat for Jelly Tart there with the 4 months, a third of a year. Thank you so much for resubscribing for all of that time, and I hope you've had the bestest 4 months. Thank you, Jelly Tart. Big, big hypes and love over to Jelly Tart. They have been having a walker party. Okay, we did that one. Poor Penelope. Hi, Joshua. Oh gosh, okay. Woo! Okay, we need to... Right, they're coming from this way. I wasn't ready. Okay, back off, back off, back off.
I'm fine.
Okay. Run this way. Run, 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 run. Okay, E, Q. Yeah, we did it!
Did you get him?
Penelope, calm down. Oh god, at least Mitch is saying something
I'll get the door open.
with sense. Thanks, Mitch. Thanks for your help, you big lemon.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
I thought she was calling herself a wild ginger then. I'm like, wait a minute.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
For the love of God. Okay, right, moving on. Find the barbed wire. Pick a mushroom.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Probably not edible. Mysterious mushroom. Okay, F.
Find something?
Oh, she's found a
Maybe
weapon.
useful.
She got a shovel. A troll, sorry. I don't know my gardening language. Right. Keep that. You can pry things open. Good for getting past locks. A shovel.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave.
What, your grave, Mitch?
You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Hi, Ashley. God, that's not been used for many, many days. Many a year. Okay. Eat mushroom? I don't think that's a good idea, Clem. Can we go in here? Where's the barbed wire? Oops, I ate a mushroom.
What? This was for science.
Hopefully she's now not poisoned. Okay, where? Oh, in here. Shift and E. Teddy, thank you for that follow, by the way. Welcome on in. Right, the barbed wire is probably going to be in here, right? Here we go.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
Perfect.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Thanks, Pen.
We can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Fertilizer?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Okay,
Guilty.
it's all making sense now.
I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
No, welcome on in, darling. Welcome, welcome. Wait, so now we have to find propane, did he just say? Cheers.
Yes! Dibs!
And Ariana, thank you for that follow there as well. And I'm doing good, thank you, Noor. How are you? Okay, I feel like, have we picked up... We've picked up the majority of what we can, I think. Is there anything else? Yeah, he's bad vibes.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Oh, uncover the lab door.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door.
Oh, so this is what he needs for his blowy uppy stuff. Did not breathe them.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
Okay. I bet there's going to be a walker in here and Mitch is going to be attacked and then we have to save him. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Mitch, pick up the weapon, you big idiot. Shift and Q. Oh.
What's going on? You all right?
We had a scare. That's
What do you mean we had a scare? You stood there like a big idiot doing absolutely sweet FA.
Oh no.
What?
Does she know who that is?
Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at
Oh.
the school. She stayed when all the others left.
Yikes.
God. She looks... He can barely recognize her.
She's not human. She's a walker.
God. Is it really that easy for you to just forget who they were? Well, it isn't for me.
Penelope? She's dead. Why is Penelope mad? Oh, she's gonna be mad that we're gonna do this. Sorry, Penelope. Effing chat for Miss Martin.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
Right, now we've got to find bomb components. Look at test tubes.
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it.
Miss Martin was
Not
your
in a million
teacher?
years.
Hopefully she's
Limp.
not a walker as well. Did anybody else have a teacher called Miss Martin?
Mitch? Is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers
It will
to
catch
hell.
after a few tries. Okay.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
Propane tank. Okay,
Let's
this
hope
is what we
there's
need.
gas in it.
Q. Oh my god, this is a lot of Qs. We're not strong enough to take this out.
Yeah, perfect. Here.
Well, is
Good
it
find. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Oh my god,
Bury
leave
her?
Miss Martin.
Why bother? It's
She's
a walker.
practically a
Let me
plant.
drag
Leave
it
her
out back.
alone.
We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
Oh my
And-
lord.
She deserves
Q
a
match.
proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she
Oh
loved.
god.
That way the others won't have to see her like this.
Oh dear.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
Right, we want to
She
be on
deserves a
Penelope's
real
good
burial.
side.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to
Hello,
do.
Mark. You had a
There's someone
Mr.
you cared about.
Martin. Martinez. Does that
It's not
count?
her. It's a walker.
I don't know. Maybe.
Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
Oh my god, calm down. We're gonna help Penelope out. Penelope's sad and we want to be on her good side, so we'll help her bury her.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. Bet Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart.
Well, that's
Wonder how
quite
that would
cute.
Hey.
We buried the plant woman. We do have a shovel, that
Think
is
it'll
true.
be enough?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh,
And it means Lily
she read
and
my
her
mind.
people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Okay. Interesting. So now we're prepping for war. This is the second episode of season 4. So after this one, we've only got 2 episodes left. So that's exciting. I think my moon has stayed lit as well.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know.
Okay.
Where did you get those?
They were 10s back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down.
Charlotte's not happy with Lewis.
Thank you for carrying him in.
Ah, Mary, I'm glad you're enjoying
No
it.
problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
Clem's being
They all seem
salty with
okay letting you
Lewis.
stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad. All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone.
Oh,
That doesn't mean
Lewis!
they all like you again.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
Lewis.
And
What?
after that?
Then
don't
we're
know,
dead meat.
Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
Hi, Lewis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we
Oh,
friends again?
Lewis. This is your chance.
Just get some sleep.
Oh,
Okay.
I hate him. No, Dan. He had every
Lewis?
opportunity there.
I'm sorry that you're hurting, and it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon, he... Forget it. I should go.
No, I don't like him. I'm Team
I'm not
James.
mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff.
I'll get over it.
It's okay if you're mad. To feel that way.
You're right. Let's get a look at the shirts Lewis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
You have shirts for AJ. Oh, you can't see. Wait, pause. It says you have shirts for AJ, no bullet holes. Sorry, I realise you've not been able to see anything this entire
James was
episode.
nice, but
Hashtag
I don't
Team
like
James.
sleeping
I
with
want
you.
James.
Me neither.
Hi, Katerina. Welcome in. His best friend did just die. This is true, but you know, we're in an apocalypse. He's got to get over it. Oh, you can now place collectibles in your room. Can we put this down? Where can we put it? Where can we put it?
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlon's jacket.
Huh, yeah. But it would still look good on you.
He doesn't want that one. What about Disco Broccoli?
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend. I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
This is true. He did sell 2 girls and kill somebody else. I choose this one.
This one will work.
Disco
You can put
Broccoli.
it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah,
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second.
Wait, can we hang up our collectible? What did she get again? She got a lace mushroom. And the head.
Nice.
Wait, what if AJ eats the
I
mushroom?
wonder how long it'll last.
Hopefully. Okay, let's go to sleep.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
That's fine.
And if it tries,
Bang.
Bang! Oh no. It's true, Clem did eat a bit of mushroom. Oh, that's a powerful scene. Putting the her cap in the foreground. And she kind of blows out the light. That could foreshadow great things. Oh, she's off. She's on a mission. Where are we going? The middle of the night, is it? Oh, she's back. Oh, she's gone. Oh, AJ's up. He's put on his broccoli top and his bed. Clem is back. And she's looking at AJ and she's gone. And she's back. And she's gone. And she's back. And she's gone. This is great. Oh, 2 weeks later. Gee, she left for 2 weeks. Christ. Now she's back after 2 weeks. Standing narration, thank you. They've now got a plan anyway for what's going to go where. And I don't know what's happening next. A baby? What? I don't know why that scared me. Who had a baby?
AJ?
Wait, did all that happen? Are we actually 2 weeks later?
Where are you?
Or was that just a dream? Are you in here? AJ? Why is there a horse? What is going on? Hi, horsey. Oh, he looks like an angry horse. I think this is a dream.
AJ?
Sorry. We literally just turned the corner. Oh yeah, it's some magic mushrooms! Oh no! Wait, what happened to the horse?
AJ?
There! That wasn't that bad.
You were having a nightmare.
Aww.
Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there?
That was a dream. So we are now
Did you
2
have a
weeks
bad
later
dream
then.
too?
He's wearing the
I've been
broccoli
having
top.
them a lot lately.
I think it was just a bad dream.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could.
I don't know about that,
like
little
18
man.
days.
18
if I tried
days.
hard.
We're safe here, AJ.
I don't know why he's crouching.
It doesn't feel like it.
You used to think so?
Hmm? Oh, he's still got pain from his wound.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am.
Only
You say,
little.
be strong. And I will. All the time.
You're the toughest boy I know. Probably the toughest boy in the whole world.
Not as tough as you.
Well, no one's as tough as me.
It's so cute.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. To atone me.
You remember the word.
I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
So would they let us stay?
On patrol.
Patrol.
For danger. Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
What if you stayed here instead? If you go back to sleep, I'll stay awake and make sure no more bad dreams come.
You can't do that. You're not magic.
How do you know? Maybe I have magic and never told you.
think he's 5 or
No, you
6.
don't.
So he's still very little.
What is it?
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little?
Aww, you feel
come on
safe
up.
and protected with Clem.
I'm not scared, just tired.
Oh,
Makes
yeah.
sense to me.
That's what they always say.
I think you need that.
That's so cute.
AJ,
What?
you're still little.
He is still
Yeah,
little.
I know.
That was really cute. He is still little. He's still a baby. He speaks like a 40-year-old man, so I forget he's a literal child still until these cute moments. Yeah. Yeah, I think someone did say he was like 5 or 6 or something. He is still little. Just a little baby. A cute little baba. Oh, is that Mitch?
You ready to work today, kiddo?
Bedroom's
He's making
always
me
make me look tired.
on.
Me too.
Oh my
Let's
god, I
get
hate
better in
that.
your bed. It's my turn to be lookout.
You made me yawn. How did a cartoon character make me yawn?
I have other stuff I need to do.
What stuff?
Nothing. It's important.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over
My
yourself.
sleepies. Oh god, what were they arguing about?
Hey. I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was
Oh,
more
yeah,
time
James.
to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, he doesn't believe in it
Could you
anymore?
check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
It made you
Thanks,
yawn
Clem.
as well.
I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
He's not bordering up the back hallway. Oh, so he's just... Help everyone prepare.
Pretty clear message.
Go away. Yeah, do you know what? They're going to see that and they're going to walk in the other direction. Spot on. Well done, whoever did that.
Still wouldn't want to pledge
Fuck.
to that.
Oh, sorry. F Raiders. He missed the target.
Shit.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
Let's
The
teach
Raiders
you.
aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlon. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all
Do you need
up.
someone to teach you
For
how
years,
to
I
shoot?
sat around making stupid jokes,
Glenn knows.
playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the
Oh,
tough
babes.
calls,
You're a lost
all the
cause at this
sleepless
point.
nights, and eventually, a
With this-
bullet in the head, and I didn't do a damn thing about it. And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you, both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. Here, you take it.
No, we'll teach you.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlon's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it.
You have
In
Marlon's
that
bow.
direction, please.
Can we teach him? We're meant to be helping them prepare. But he's not ready
And
because
just so
he
you know,
can't shoot.
I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
Oh yeah? Watch this space, Lewis. Hold thingy to aim and thingy to fire. I meant to be getting bullseye?
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
And Clem, thank you. For all of it.
You practice shooting with Lewis. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I completely forgive him. Pick up bow. Okay, we'll take the bow. Oh wait, I don't want to practice more. I thought it meant just take it. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, we'll practice. How long do I have to do this for? Okay. What's next? Flip the table. What's this gonna do? Oh my god, Clem's strong. How on earth did she do that? Oh my lord, look at the walls.
Well, no one's coming over those.
She somehow picked up a whole table on her own. She's got Alex muscles. What's over there? Ugh. Lovely. Somebody's head. Ugh. This is what they're going to show to the raiders and be like, if you keep attacking, this will be you. Oh god, do I really have to talk to Mitch?
Hey,
Turn it
what are
up
you
there?
doing?
Test.
I'll have a look.
Gotta see if the bomb will go off. This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day.
Hi, Dusk. Welcome in. Oh, is it gonna work? Oh,
stand back.
Oh. Oh.
Fucking shit.
Didn't work.
If it doesn't work.
Keep trying.
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out. I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time to think.
All right.
I'll leave you alone.
Thanks, though, for helping.
Oh, he does have a nice side. Okay. Wait, what did you say was up at the top? Something. Ooh. AJ's up
Sophie
there.
and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
Thank you,
Clem.
Sha.
Lookout's
No
totally
worries, Sam.
different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
Check in with Violet.
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone? Okay, or, you know,
They're
a total
trying.
fucking mess.
Well, honestly, it's not perfect, but they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home. Jesus, Clem. They stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
Because you're boring and your idea is stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid?
Well, we haven't seen
You're the
these
one who can't
characters for a
think straight.
while.
If you could hear yourself.
Guys, what the fuck?
Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this.
Oh.
I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
Both of those ideas
You're
sound
stupid. You're
dreadful.
being childish.
I am not!
Oh, guys, wait.
So help.
Brick trap or log trap? You lot, what? Log trap. So a swinging log. Right, that it's not gonna hit. If it keeps going, then it could keep hitting them. They want to stand there and drop bricks on them. Are they even going to be able to pick up a thing of bricks? Let's do a poll. I'm intrigued to see what you lot think. Trap, brick, or log? I can't spell trap, but it's a 1-minute poll. Get your votes in at the top of chat. I want to see what you lot are thinking. So TRP means trap. Get your get what you choose in. If you can't if you can't see the poll, just try refreshing the stream. Are you team log or team brick? Well, this is what I'm thinking. True, she did pick up a table. Like, won't have any power left to keep hitting them. Oh, that's true. Okay, 63% of you are voting brick. 64% voting brick. 23 people have voted for brick, 12 for log. And there is about 20 seconds left on the poll. I can't spell, Danielle. True, hydrangea. I am going to go with the majority, though. And as 68% have... I'm waiting for it to change over to... Dang. 66% have voted for the brick. We'll go with brick.
And stop arguing.
Sim is right. We should use his brick trap. It sounds more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't. It's exactly the kind of thing a child would think of. Especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
Oh!
What the shit?
What was the need for that? You little brat.
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the Raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the Raiders.
Mariah, welcome on in. How are you doing?
Down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better.
Hi, Kaz. Welcome in as well, my love.
That is a game.
The playing cards.
We gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, we haven't played a game in weeks.
I can sense that like something is gonna happen.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude.
Who's Ruby?
You've got a crush on Ruby? What are we playing?
Truth or Dare.
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
Oh, Penelope!
Version, everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask.
Bree, welcome on in as well.
To
and Kaz, thank you for liking. Oh. Wait, what was that? Highest card wins?
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, Sim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer.
Wait.
Them's the rules.
Okay.
Let's see.
I
would marry...
Wait, what does flip mean? Does flip mean what we think? Flip means the Bangalang situation. The devil's tango. Okay. So we're going to marry Ruby.
Watch out, Sim. She's totally gonna swoop in and ruin your dream.
You gotta admit, Clem's a way better catch than you.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
James.
That's an interesting choice.
Funny. You pronounce horrifying differently than I do.
Didn't you say he wore skin? Like, human skin? I wonder if he'd take it off to...
oh my lord!
You know never mind.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
Sim!
Oh, thank
Sorry,
God.
Sim.
What? You'd rather die than marry or flip Clem.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap
Where was
us.
Lewis on the option card?
On to round 2.
Wait, we get another round? Oh.
I win.
And poor Sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously? The most legitimate of dares.
He fancies Penelope. Oh, did she just punch him?
I can't breathe.
Oh no. Oh, poor baby.
I think we all learned something about our good friend Asim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3.
Oh. Is it us again?
I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Asim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
Yeah, I've definitely got feelings for someone.
Oh, who is it?
Nope, not telling.
Asim, you've got the high card, and the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday, 'cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that. This age will end, and another one will start.
An age without walkers, like it used to be.
It'll be better. Why is everyone looking at me like that?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
Oh, bless him. Hi, Libby. I'm
What's
good,
wrong,
thank
AJ?
you.
I just don't know what it's like. All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude? It's okay that you don't.
Aww.
Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty. And that feels like a good place to call it.
Wait, so we
finish
don't...
up our work anyway. It's getting dark.
So she's not going to find out...
Look out.
Yep.
To say who she
Clementine's got it after
fancies?
me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
It's
Hey.
still a mystery?
Hey.
You maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool. I'm sure they'll help.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
Moose and Mon and Sophie
headed to the
and
bell tower. I
Umagu,
wanna
thank you
check
for
out the
those follows.
fences on the
Welcome on
back wall
M.
before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead. I am on piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
Thanks, Tom. This is just reminding me of the first scene that we've met Lewis in when he was playing the piano. Beautiful.
Thought I could tickle the ivories one last time before all hell breaks loose.
It's a good idea. Haven't heard music in a while.
Many people would say you're not about to hear it now. So, how do you feel about our imminent deaths? We won't necessarily die, of course.
I'm keeping it together. It isn't easy, but the alternative is giving up, and I'm not doing that.
Oh man, my whole give up plan is shot to hell. If you're not gonna, I definitely can't.
I think he likes her.
What's this project you needed me for?
Angel Bunny, welcome on in, and Sue's Peachy as well.
Sounds awful, right? All we need to do
I don't know. I'm between James and Lewis. But we haven't played this for 2 months, so it's been a long time.
When I give the signal, play the A key.
Yeah, which one's the A key?
You know, the A key. Next to the B key. After the G key.
Press the F key.
Good. That definitely helped. Now press the pedals while I make some more adjustments. Great, that part's golden. Quick, now blow on the strings. I know, sounds weird, but blow on them. Cooling the temperature helps set them in harmony.
The action to do it is F.
Okay, great.
Is
That
he
did
trying to
nothing,
tune it?
Because that's not at all part of how you tune a piano.
Oh.
But it was funny. It could have done something on like a molecular level.
You are super cute.
Cute? Wow, that's, yay!
Oh my god, that's such a, like, flustered reaction.
Glad to be of service.
He's very awkward.
What are you playing? And don't say a piano.
A song that I wrote.
Really? What's it called?
I don't know yet. There. First time played. We should mark the occasion. You done tattooing that piano? I think you've got a future in Whitlin. I like saying Whitlin. Oh, that's a potato? It's a heart. Yep, I see. It's a heart. That's super cool. Really cool. So, hey, I'm gonna dig myself into a deep hole from which I'll never emerge. Cool? Cool. Time to get serious.
Serious? Wow. You feeling okay?
Not really, nope. Mm-mm.
He's
Thanks
flustered.
for being here. Listening.
Blowing on the
Blowing on the
strings.
strings. Coming here to help me with
You're
my
welcome.
project, even after everything I put you through. And everything I had to work through for myself. Everyone hears the jokes, the piano, and after that, they stop listening. You didn't.
So, I like you a lot. Like you. As more than a friend. No jokes? Nothing?
When you said you had feelings for someone during the game, I was hoping it was me. And it is. Holy shit, it's me! Figured out what to call the song. Clementine, obviously. You know, because I like fruit.
Oh
and
my god.
I like you even more, so there. Gotta admit, of all the things I saw coming, you having a crush on me was not it.
I have to go. I've got lookout duty.
Well, you wouldn't want to miss that. Sounds like way too much fun.
their first kiss. Aww. But if we do get the opportunity to kiss James, I might have to do that as well.
The Raiders.
The game won't let Clem have anything good.
He's gonna be with him.
This is true.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Me too. Yeah. I love.
Can I swear yet? I think it's time I can.
No, you're just a baby. You're 5 years old.
Come on, kiddo. Quit asking.
You're 5. You can swear when you're 18.
His stupid face.
Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him.
AJ, I don't like the way you're talking. Killing is never easy or fun, or to be treated so casually.
Is it because I'm trying to be good because of Marlon?
It's just because you should never think about killing like that.
There's 12 of them now. But what if we played rock, paper, scissors? If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel.
He's literally 5.
I can take him, Clem. Please.
AJ, I said no.
This is somebody's life, and you're a 5-year-old. You're too young.
You won't always be able to tell me no.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't mean it.
We're teaching him like Lee taught us.
Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
OJ is getting sassy. What are we looking at? A horse? Wait, whoa, why is there a horse? Oh my god, it's the Whisperers.
Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell the others.
I think that's the Whisperers. Is it? They were wearing masks, right? And also there was a horse, like in a
Well,
in her dream. The bad people are
in case it
preparing.
all goes to hell and I don't see you again during the fight, just know I have no idea what that D stands for on your hat. Don't tell me. I prefer it to remain a mystery. But I'm gonna pretend like it stands for don't die. So just, listen to your hat, okay?
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
Hopefully the bags don't fall on
So,
any of our main characters.
any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all.
Just try not to.
God damn it!
Christ!
Oh no!
Fuck! Shit!
Hide! Now!
Omar! I've got him.
AJ, hide!
Oh my god, it's starting already. They're pushing through the doors. Oh, sorry, I'm standing there like a lemon. I didn't realise I had to move. I didn't realise I had to move. Okay, I'm ready now. Round 2.
Raiders?
Yeah, they're here.
Shit. Well, in case it all goes to hell and I don't see you again during the fight.
Oh, we have to listen
Just
to all
know,
this again?
I have no idea what that D stands for on your hat. Don't tell me. I prefer it to remain a mystery. But I'm gonna pretend like it stands for don't die. So just, listen to your hat, okay?
We're ready.
Okay.
They've got at least 4 more people all carrying guns and carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
One job to have to listen to your hat. Yeah, me too, Keefe.
I promise.
If they manage to get in,
I need
we
to
fall
focus
back.
now.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all.
Just try not to... God damn it!
Oh no!
Fuck! Shit!
Hide! Now!
Omar!
I got him.
AJ, hide!
Come on!
Okay, go. I'm in charge now.
I know you're in there. Clementine!
No! Open up, kids! This doesn't have to get any uglier!
Oh gosh.
Go! I'll be all right. We don't have much time. Go!
Grab the bomb. Up. Shift. Q. 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 E. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took this seriously.
Spread out.
I swear there's more of them than us as well.
Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance!
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard.
Oh no. AJ, stay hidden, Baba.
If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
Lily's evil. We need to distract her.
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
Don't ever say his name.
I knew Lee better than...
Ever!
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others,
Lee would be very
I'll find
proud.
someone who will. We've recruited from this school before.
Oh, they took Minnie and...
Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life.
Minnie and
How happy
Spinny,
she
or
is.
whatever they were called.
She said she had a girlfriend back here.
Oh,
Friends she
Violet.
missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no
Louis.
matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
No?
Shit.
Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you, from their home.
Okay, we're fighting now. The horse is wilding. She must die. Oh, I don't care about Mitch.
God damn it.
Right, Lily has to die.
Mitch? Mitch! No!
Is Lily dead? No!
Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
Kill her! Kill Lily!
Now, go back!
As long as Louis stays alive, that's all that matters. Lily has to die. We should shut her in the beginning. Oh my god! The scene's loading. Come on, game, don't do this to me. Don't make me wait all this time. Go, go, go. They got the bricks ready. Oh! Damn.
Kill that one, the girl.
Oh, right in the boobies.
Pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
The boobs did help the landing, though, to be fair.
AJ, the door. Lock it.
Ah!
Your friend Lily ain't around this time.
Oh,
so we'll
God.
have a nice little chat. You and me. Alone. Fucking bitch!
Clem, I can't.
Oh gosh, his wound is hurting. Oh my god, get a knife, get a knife, get a knife! Clem! Oh no.
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small,
We're not weak.
afraid, and still alive, well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
Shift and Q. Oh, jeez, Louise. Woo! Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q E. Up! Up! No! I missed the up! Has he just killed me? I got killed by being kicked on the ground. Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q. E. Up. Diamond, NEK, Moose, Sophie, and Dusk, thank you for those follows. Come on, load the next scene. What's happened? God, these episodes are a lot longer than the last season. This episode's been going on for two hours, over 2 hours. Oh my gosh.
Damn it!
Oh, did he fall on? Oh, I thought he fell on like a wooden rod. Oh, Lily.
Shit. This should be easy.
You can't shoot us, Lily.
see you in hell.
You'll be there for a good long time before I show up.
I don't mind waiting.
Kill us. Do it, we'll just re-come back to life, but you won't, Lily. What happened? Oh, Violet. Violet saved us. Oh my god, this Egypt. Oh, I clicked off. Oh. Oh, yay! Well done, doggo. Oh my god, Violet, stay alive. Look alive, stay alive, Violet. Oh, Lewis. Okay. Right, save Lewis first. Then Violet. No, we can save Violet as well, right?
He cut our losses. Fall back! Pull in and fall back!
Have they got Violet? Wait, do they have Violet? Oh, the game's frozen. Oh my god, I can't. My Fortnite days are not doing me any justice here. Oh my god, there's literally one right here. Is anybody gonna help me? Or am I just gonna do this on my own? Wait, so they've taken Violet? Oh, bish bash bosh. Oh my lord, hire me for the Olympics. Is there one next to me? Don't hire me for the Olympics. That was intense. Oh gosh. So Violet's been taken, Mitch has been killed. Did anybody else get killed?
I'm sorry for trusting her.
Omar was shot.
God. Asim, Omar, they're just gone.
Oh, was Omar actually killed?
Violet. I never thought someone would get her.
We're going after them.
How? We still don't know where they are or how many.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Whoa! Damn, he's tied up. We've got ourselves a hostage. Maybe James will help. Ooh, that was good. Episode 2, Suffer the Children. And the children did definitely suffer this episode. You and 64% of players told AJ to keep his gun. You and 50% of players told Lewis and Violet to run from Lily and Abel, so the other half told them to shoot Lily. Maybe we should have done that. You and 93% of players spared the walker, honouring James's request. Okay, so 93% of us were simping as well. You and 43% of players helped Lewis tune the piano. 57% spent time stargazing! What? We could have gone stargazing? I should have listened. Although we did get a kiss. You and 47% of players rescued Lewis instead of Violet. And there you go. Mitch is dead. Wait, what did I just miss here? Okay. Mitch dead. He was exasperated when you told him to watch his mouth, and he was irritated when you decided to help bury the walker. You and 30% of players left James feeling trusted. He was intrigued when you let him keep the apple instead of taking it for AJ, and he was attentive when you said you're from Georgia. AJ felt repentant. He was soothed after sleeping in your bed. He was resigned after you didn't give him dibs on killing Abel. Penelope was distressed when you said everyone shared responsibility for what happened to Marlon, and was demoralized after finding her former nurse as a walker. We left 10 feeling despondent. He was thoughtful when you said people need to make new rules, and he felt hopeful after sharing his belief that the walker age will end someday. You and 83% of players allowed Violet to be kidnapped. Violet was relieved when you and AJ returned to the school and was disappointed that you chose to spend time with Lewis instead of her. She felt abandoned when you let the raiders kidnap her. And Lewis, we left him feeling guilt-ridden. He was comforted when you said you were sorry that you and AJ hurt him, and he was astonished when you confessed that you had feelings for him. You and 29% of players left Lily feeling unsettled. She was nostalgic after recognizing you from her past and was pleased when you accepted her help to stand. What about when you tried to kill her? And Abel has been captured. He was aggravated when you warned Violet and Lewis to run in the forest. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting you. The state of the school is that Omar and Asim are kidnapped. Rosie the dog was depressed after you ignored her. When did we ignore Rosie the dog? And Willie was annoyed that you didn't choose his trap to defend against the raiders. If we'd have chosen Violet, she'd ditch us for Minnie or Spinny, whichever she dated. That's true. What? When did we ignore Rosie the dog? And we collected 2 of the items during the episode. We missed a Snappy Snappy E.T. Oh, did we have to pet her at the grave? There we go. Another episode in the book. Next episode. So we've got episode 3 and 4 to play.